absolutely join Student Senate. So your first 2 weeks on campus, sometime between then, you're going to get an email from Student Senate asking you to submit a ballot statement. And then you can go ahead and do that and then start campaigning, and you're on your way to getting elected.
Any freshman can run for a General Assembly position, and from those who are on General Assembly and have that position, one freshman is chosen to be the freshman liaison, and that was my position my freshman year, and then they're a member of the executive board. Yep.
So students who apply to Knox are automatically considered for academic merit-based scholarships, and then new students who are applying now can also apply for music scholarships, dance scholarships, art, community service scholarships. Students who have already been admitted to Knox can't apply for those performance-based or community service-based scholarships, but if you're still worried about paying for Knox, contact your admission counselor or the financial aid office and we'll see if we can help you out.
Knox's campus is 82 acres.
To do laundry at Knox, you're going to put $1.50 here in the quarter slot, and then you're going to choose which kind of wash you want. You can put your clothes in here, and then your soaps or detergent in this, and then you're going to hit start. And then to do the dryer, it's pretty much the same thing. You're going to put $1.50 in here. You're going to select which kind of a dry you want, put your clothes in, and hit start.
The best way to get to campus is by train.
No, they want to visit campus. They want a tour from Knox.
Oh, let admissions know before you come out here then.
And they'll get a tour from someone like me.
Hi, I'm Andrew Raker. I'm a baseball player here at Knox College, and to answer the question on how to change your major, you just head on up to the registrar office in SMAC, and you grab a form, and then you write down your new major and your current major, and then you turn it into the registrar office.
Yes, every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the library, students who have been recommended by a teacher, gotten an A in any kind of given class that you want to have help with, and also who have gone through a training are there to help with subjects from anthropology to math and all kinds of different things like that.
There are two programs that I know of. One is called McNair program. That's for underclassmen where you can stay at Knox for the summer and do research. You're paired with a mentor. There's also a similar program for like juniors. It's called the ASSET program. In that program, you stay over the summer as well, and that one's their scholars there's a lot more different areas and subjects that you can do, and for that one, a lot of juniors apply hoping that they can continue their research for honors, and the ASSET program has the same requirements as the honors, so a lot of people start their research in the summer.
Another research opportunity we have at Knox is called the Honors Project, and it's a largely independent project that takes place over 3 terms, so you have the full year to do it, and you have 3 advisors who oversee the project for you, but you are like very self-motivated and you're taking care of it yourself. And then at the end of spring term, you get to present and defend your project in front of a panel. So you have to really know your material very well, and it's a very intense research opportunity.
Right, so we have the Galesburg transportation on campus. You're able to take that to downtown Galesburg and other places where you're able to walk to as well. But you get to go to Target, Walmart, Buffalo Wings, Route 21, different restaurants in Galesburg. We also have the bike, rent share bike thing, where it's also for free. You get to take that around Galesburg as well.
So Green Oaks is our biological field station, just about 25 minutes away from campus. Basically it's just like a big kind of forested area with like a lake in the middle, so you can kayak. There's lots of trails. There's also cabins for you to stay the night at. So in addition, you can do a Green Oaks term, which is a full immersive term where you'll take all of your classes at Green Oaks. There's things like art classes, other kind of like ecology, conservation classes, environmental science that you can also take there.
To get an on-campus job, you have to go to the job bank that you can find on my.knox, and you can apply through there. And then usually a position is going to ask you to interview for them. This is my second on-campus job.
I like Baked because they have really fresh, organic made pizzas with some awesome ingredients. And they also have a $5 special for students on Thursdays where you can get a nice personal-sized pizza.
Even though it is cold, there are, you can go outside and you can do a snowball fight or hang out with your friends and drink tea. But there are many different things that you can do inside the building. Like, for instance, there's even an ice cream social, or Pause for Pause, which is basically when we meet in Taylor Lounge and we sit and we cuddle and we touch on pets.
Yes, Knox College has 4 sororities and 6 fraternities.